Hey Leo, this is Balance Libra. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. To all of my subscribers, hey y'all. And if you're new to my channel, hey. Hope you guys are having a great day today, Leo. I'm going to do a reading on karmic lessons to learn or to heal from. You guys can check out the main read. If these messages does not resonate with you, Leo, you can also check out the playlist, which those are timeless reads for you. Hopefully you guys can find something in the message that can be healing, motivating, or inspirational. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to lay out the foundation of the cards, and then I will go in to clarify. All right, Leo. Leo energy. Okay, you got quite a bit here. Okay. We're going to shuffle these here. Leo's energy. And please only take the messages if they correspond to your situation. Do not try to force it. Leo energy. Merit making. Gift. Schedule. Protest, and another one failed. Give me 1 second. Live and learn. Endorsement. I don't think that's the real word, but gain. We got marinette. We got stop. We got imagination. Leo's energy. And we got curse. Blind. All right. I'm going to clarify these. I'm just going to get these other cards ready for you. Karmic lessons for Leo to learn and hear from. We got twin flame. Pay attention to the signs. We have heartbroken. We got the dragonfly. Leo energy. You have Cupid's arrow. We have past lives. You have blowing kisses. You have backstabbing. Clarify twin flame, Leo energy. Twin flame, Leo energy. We have narcissist, the golden mirror. So twin flame with the golden mirror. Pay attention to the signs, Leo energy. Engagement, Heartbroken. Leo energy. Reaching your goal. That was on heartbroken. What is the dragonfly? Leo energy. We got grounding. What is Cupid arrow? Leo energy. We got coffin. Shock. What is past lives? Past lives, Leo energy. Express your love. We have blowing kisses. What is blowing kisses, Leo? Sunglasses. What is backstabbing for Leo? Ooh. Oh, this way too many, Leo. Come on now. Backstabbing, Leo. What is this energy for Leo? Unbreakable love. All right, Leo. We're going to get into the messages here. I'm going to go ahead and clarify these here. Leo, there could be a sense of an energy here that it's a karmic lesson that needs to be healed or to be learned here. There could be somebody who wants to do something morally right here. There could be some type of forgiveness or some type of goodness that someone wants to do for you or give to you. There could have also been in the past that you could have been overgiving to others. There was a need to have a plan or schedule or for you to, pace yourself. There was a need for you to speak up in certain situations. Some of you could have felt inadequate with either receiving or over giving here. There was a need for you to pay attention to what people were doing or giving or why. This could be you. Why were you giving or receiving? But there was attention that was needed here when it came to gift giving, apologizing, or accepting things. Something about somebody's morals and values being unaligned here. There was a need for someone to learn or to have these experiences here. Maybe people tempted you or bribed you, or there could have been a sense of you bribing or tempting people here in order to gain. So what I get is you might be the type of person that gives to people only so that when there's a time or need, it's almost like, well, you did this for them, so now you expecting for them to pour into you. Now, take the message only how it corresponds. It could be the other way around. You could have had people come around to do things for you only for the sake of doing stuff, only so when they needed you or needed something, it was a gain for them. It was profitable for them. It was a profit for them. but there was a need to pay attention to why things were giving and receiving with you. It was a form of control here. Some of you could have been reluctant to pay attention to the signs of why these people are trying to gain off of your energy, or to be around to give to you here. There was a need to take a break to look and pay attention to the signs and learn what was going on around you, or learn about these people. Some of you could have had a overactive imagination, something about the mind. Someone could have been playing mind control games here, but we also have curse. There was a lot of haste and misfortune due to people coming in and out for the wrong reasons, or gifting or receiving for the wrong reasons. Someone, this was like awkward. Someone could have cursed something that they gave to you, Leo. Something unknown. Something could have been cursed here, which was unknown, in order to try to control you. There was a need for you to pay attention. It was something that you did not see here, but there could have been a way that they could have been trying to bribe you or tempt you, playing mind games with you to give to you. There was a need for you to pay attention. Some of you needed to put a stop to someone giving to you. There was a need to stop receiving some type of gift someone was giving to you. Somebody cursed something here. What is merit making gift schedule, Leo? Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever this was, Leo, take the message how it corresponds. But I'm getting people was only giving to gain. It wasn't because you are a good person and they genuinely wanted to give. It was for their gain. There could have been something morally wrong about what they were doing or what they were receiving here. Someone wanted somebody to bow down and worship them. There was some type of disappointment here. Maybe when somebody fell sick or ill, or when someone needed someone the most here. Some type of assistance. But this people, morals and values, it was like, it wasn't there. They left someone disappointed when they needed them most here. Yeah, we got sweetheart. Someone that you probably could have had a family with. Someone that that you probably was potentially having a family with, or you wanted to have a child with, or they wanted to have a child with you. Take it how it corresponds. But someone who you thought was pure, had good intentions, or what have you, there could have been some type of unconditional love that you had for this person, or vice versa. This person had unconditional love for you. But there could have been someone who really had your back, but they were not there in a time of need, or you was not there for them in a time of need. What is this? Yeah, maybe something happened where someone fell sick and they needed somebody. Somebody could have been in a fragile place in life. Somebody needed prayer. Somebody needed encouragement. Somebody needed bedside assistance. Somebody needed something. But somebody had fell ill here, where there was, when someone needed a person at the most. Maybe when somebody was having a baby here and these people did not show up for you. When it was time to give birth here, there could have been anything, any kind of illness. It could have been a disease. I don't know. But there was a need for somebody at a crucial time and pivotal moment in life. What is gift? Yeah, somebody want to apologize. We got a venture, an apology. Maybe somebody was far away and could not be there, or someone was at a distance and could not be there. But there was some type of passion here. Somebody could want to ask for some type of forgiveness, or someone feels guilty and they're trying to give someone because they were away here exploring their passions. Yeah, they was hoping someone overlooked some type of mistake or transgression here. Somebody could be wanting some type of forgiveness. They could be like a guilty gift they want to give to somebody here. What is time? With schedule, I don't know why I said time. We got savings and self-love. Some of you needed to create and organize a plan to create more self-love, more independence, and you involving yourself versus codependency here. There was a need for you to work on your finances. Plan out your finances. Some of you could have been saving for some type of family matter or emergency here. Or saving up to create some type of independence. Some of you could have lacked feeling adequate when it came to being able to provide for a family or for yourself. There was a need for you to protect or speak up for yourself here. Yeah. Some of you could have felt robbed. Somebody could have sued someone here because someone felt like there was some type of unfairness here when it came to some type of financial situation. Someone could have felt inadequate or robbed of their voice, them speaking up. But whatever it was, someone felt unfair. There was a need for, some people could have tried to exploit you when they didn't get what they wanted. So somebody could have been like backstabbing. So they are blackmail. Backstabbing, blackmail, same thing. And it was a need for you to speak up. So with live and learn, you have right, libation, and a promise. Somebody could have been dibbling, dabbling in magic here. Somebody could have been learning how to do magic here. Somebody could have needed to hold back on some type of magic that was being done. What is this? Somebody could have been in training of practicing rituals here. Giving offers to deities in order for something to manifest for them. Some type of promise. Okay. To bind people. Karmic, yeah. With justice, I'm getting this was karmic. You could have been attracting karmic people that could have been trying to bind you to situations due to magic here. Yeah, they could have been obstructing some type of commitment or promise with someone else. So there could have been outside people dibbling and dabbling, working behind the scenes to stop you from committing to someone. And it could have been someone from your past here. Somebody wanted some type of marriage proposal, family, but they put you or whoever in some type of binding contract here. Somebody was trying to blackmail you here, Leo. Somebody could have did something to get some type of commitment out of you with magic. Whether if it was pregnancy, marriage, proposal. But however they did it, they used magic here. Possibly candle magic while you were sleeping, or some type of binding spell. Maybe when you were asleep. Somebody could also be astral projecting as well. Yeah, something needed to be balanced out here. So somebody, yeah, they did something to have you legally tied to them one way or another, whether using a child or commitment, marriage. What is endorsement? Some of you could be getting good news with this endorsement. Whoever been trying to bribe you or tempt you or persuade you into something, you could be getting good news here. Some type of miracle or surprise. There could be a message, a letter, a document. Some of you may have divorced this person or will be divorcing this person. Some of you could have found out something about a child. You could be getting news about a child. What is gain? We got pride with gain. Yeah, some of you could be receiving good news where it's helping you to move forward, where you'll be okay because you understand your self-worth. Some of you could have allowed this person to play with your mind, self-worth, your self-esteem here. Somebody's ego could have been bruised. Somebody could be getting a power back, stepping into their energy with this gain of pride. Yeah, somebody felt less accomplished with dealing with this person. They could have been taking your energy, your resources, playing mind games. Like I said, somebody was only giving to someone to only gain. It wasn't genuine. Only to control whoever this is. Some of you could have been reluctant to go towards this person here, but there was some type of form of domination. That could have been a ritual they did to dominate, to control. We got luck. There'll be some type of reward here. Once you gain your energy back, your confidence, your self-esteem, there will be some type of reward to you. They did, whoever this magic or did this magic, it did work. I'm just gonna be honest. It worked for a little bit, but you'll reap some type of reward. Yeah, something could have been put off or put to a stop. Maybe some type of ritual, or you stopping putting into this person, or accepting gifts from this person here. Ooh, got quite a bit here. Yeah. Somebody could have wind up homeless. There was a need for someone to, I guess, they needed donations, they needed help, they needed support here. There could have been some type of fear. There was a lot of fright, a lot of depression, a lot of paranoia here. We have okay. Somebody could have accepted something here when it came to stability, but there was a trap that was set. Someone could have went to jail. There could have been a breakup or some type of something put on pause. Maybe you stop dealing with this person, stop taking something from this person, stop giving to somebody here. But someone could have felt like a castaway. They needed help or assistance here. Somebody could have fell into some type of homelessness or homeless, however you say it. But there was some type of fright or depression that someone went to because they have lost a lot. However, this was a trap. This was a trap. Somebody tricked them because it was magic done. Whoever this was, there was magic done to this situation here. Maybe to you, Leo. Yeah, because somebody allured someone in to trick them. That was acting like everything was okay, that they could provide stability, or they was given stability, only for them to be trapped themselves. Somebody could have went to spiritual jail or physical jail, or is in jail. So somebody magic could have backfired on them. So if they was giving and whatever, they cursed something here. They cursed themselves, it looked like. But it was some type of gift they had gave to someone, or that you receive, Leo. What's imagination? Somebody could be fantasizing or wanting some type of commitment here, but there was some type of curse. Yeah. There was a curse here. Somebody didn't see or know that somebody was doing magic or perform some type of magic here. Somebody did a curse out of haste. Someone didn't see this coming. Someone didn't know somebody did this, or that someone was into this. Ooh, yep. On curse we have death. Yeah, there was some type of harm. Somebody could have passed away. Otherwise, if that's not it, things had transformed. So something had to backfire. So somebody could have alchemized the energy to transmute. There was some candle magic done here, and possibly a voodoo doll. Somebody did something in haste to harm someone. So there could have been something in your lineage here. Oh yeah, lost flew out. Somebody lost somebody because of somebody playing with magic here. Oh goodness, there was a lot of damage done. So in your family, Leo, this could be something that needs to be worked out or healed. It's karmic patterns. Maybe there's something to do with magic rituals, giving or receiving gifts. Where they are tainted to bind you to them, or something with dominating here. So some of you may have to learn that lesson with certain people. Like you always receiving stuff, but not really thinking of the origin or the intentions behind what someone's giving to you. Whatever it was cursed. Ooh, wait. What's blind? Coach. Somebody had to, maybe your spiritual team had to coach you out of this awkward situation or this unknown magic that was done here. Some of you could have been very obedient to the spirit and knew what was going on and got yourself up out of there. Some of you have gained a lot of knowledge in regards to magic or rituals or just energy, period. You could have learned a lot here and how that works. Some of you could have gotten advice, maybe tarot readings, or you could know someone who do readings or watch tarot, whatever. Or you just ask people in general, based off what you do, just general questions and see the different responses, almost like research. All right. So we have twin flame in the mirror, the golden mirror. I don't know. Okay, so twin flame, this person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. We have narcissist, love bombing, and self-absorbed, one-sided. Some of you could have found yourself thinking this is the one. Y'all got the same type of energy, but one person could have been very dark in the energy. Yes, we got a lot in common, but they use their power or energy for darkness, or they do stuff, like I said, to gain in a negative way. What is twin flame, narcissist, Leo energy? Some of you, is open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Some of you guys could have seen these people, or you knew what these people were doing. You needed to believe them the first time. Some of you knew who was doing this magic or was into this dark occult practices here. Some of you needed to choose yourself, but you were so caught up, maybe off guard with this person giving to you or helping you or whatever the case may be, that it took you off your square here. It say pay attention to the signs and engagement. It says these synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidence. Engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. Some of you had to learn and go through this to see people's true intentions about why they're giving. It was something that you had to learn. Maybe some of you, you could be getting into a connection where this person experienced the same thing, so that it wouldn't seem awkward to them or to you that, hey, I recognize this. Oh, I know when they telling you a story, you will now be able to put it together when they say, yeah, this, and this happened. This person had gave me a gift and all of a sudden my wrist broke out, or things haven't been the same. I kept getting injured or whatever. You would know, oh, they was doing magic. With this, we have pay attention to the signs, engagement. Nothing has gone wrong. Some of you need to trust the process and letting whoever come in to come in. This is divinely timed for whoever you are meant to connect with. Not who you choose, but who you're meant. Are you praying about it? Are you meditating about it? Are you clearing your energy? Some of you may need to detox. We have heartbroken and reaching your goal. Deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. So what I take as what you want is real love, a real connection, somebody you can connect with, someone that you can vibe with on a mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritual level, and not superficial here. Not someone who trying to buy your love only for the sake of them being shysty to you. What's reaching your goal? Heartbroken. Yeah, we got true love, put yourself first, and gratitude. So with true love and reaching your goal here, some of you needed to understand the romance of the lifetime. True lasting love is here for you. There is someone that could be coming in. Some of you have to learn to put yourself first. Loving you makes yourself romantically attractive versus being in codependent relationships. Some of you needed to express a lot of gratitude for you getting up out of those type of situations. You need to be grateful for the love that's already present in your life to attract more of it. Some of you need to let go of these past hurts in order to reach the type of goal you want, which is a long-lasting love. The dragonfly and grounding. Lighthearted and adapt. Yes, some of you could have been adaptable to people's situations, and that's why you could have been overly giving here. Some of you could have found out, which changed the dynamic of the relationship of who was behind this, who have done this, why they were giving, why they were always receiving, why it was one-sided, why they was trying to control you, why. Those things could have been coming out, which it helped come to the light in order for you to heal and let go and move on. Some of you could have been focusing on gaining more grounding and stability. Somebody could have just been performing in your life, acting like that's what they was on. But it took a lot of growth and endurance for you to push through and recognize what true stability and love is here, Leo. We have faith. We have third-party situation. And pay attention to the signs. There could have been a soulmate. Yeah, there could have been a soulmate. I told y'all, whoever y'all was dealing with could have done magic on whoever you was with to break y'all up if you was with someone. But listen. Have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. We have third-party situation. Other people are interfering with this relationship, which is dimming the full potential. Yeah, somebody was doing magic behind the scenes. I'm just going to tell you like this. And it's pay attention to the red flags. It say know the warning signs of an unhealthy connection, what it looks like. And some of you, you know who this person is, whoever the sweetheart was, that was genuinely giving and caring for you. Your soulmate connection is sacred here. We have Cupid's arrow. Once again, it's telling you to have faith about a connection here. Love is coming. Surprise. Struck by love. Certain things have to end, especially if people were doing magic to interfere, to sidetrack you, to deceive you. New beginnings, reborn, transition, tragic endings. Yeah, somebody who could have been doing magic here and voodoo dolls and candles and everything else, even animal sacrifices here. There could be some type of shock here to you guys finding out, but there was some type of sudden change or shocking news here. Somebody is having an epiphany which transformed their mind, body, soul, and energy for their highest good here. When you find out. We have past lives. You have known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past lifetime. It says, express your love. It's important to let people know that you love them and have nothing to lose. It's important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. What is this? Leo energy. We got actions speak louder than words and deepening. So some of you gonna not let people words fool you. That could have been what it was. Word magic. Would express Express your love. It's important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. Actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. Some of you, that could have been a telltale sign. You was not paying attention. You just taking and taking. Whatever they put out, you eating it up. You taking it. We have deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. So some of you could have been wanting some type of connection. There was a lot of shadow work and healing that needed to be done here in order for you to move forward. Whoever was doing this magic, maybe they was an amateur or was coached in to do this. Maybe somebody had to go to jail in order for you guys to come into some type of connection here. And unfortunately, some people could have lost their lives here. Blowing kisses. We have unconditional love. Giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned, and sunglasses. Watching, looking, and perception. Yeah, so you watching this person actions here and not listen to what they're doing. It's like they're showing you what it is that they want. We do have stalking here. Some of you, somebody could have been obsessed in the past with you. Somebody could have been a stalker. An unhealthy relationship. What's this? Some of you, this just a magnetic connection. Keep the door open. Some of you could have trust issues, so therefore you wanted to watch this person to make sure whatever don't happen like it did in the past. So that's why you feel like, well, I'm not really stalking. I'm just being safe. I just want to make sure this person not lying to me. So there sounds like there could still be trust issues there. But to keep the door open, don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see ones which open for you. Yeah, some of you could be too far in the past. That's why it's needing to heal. There's a magnetic connection. There's a very strong pull and intensity that drives you towards this person. We have backstabbing and unbreakable love here. So you had a backstabber and then you had an unconditional love, unbreakable love. So you could have been dealing with two people, or two people could have been dealing with you. Taking how it resonates. Yep, we have clock. Needing time, cycles take time. Time to heal, progressing. So something is changing here. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, lies, shocking, attack. Unbreakable love. This person has a genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. What is the backstabbing here? Somebody only came in to seduce you, Leo. Hooking up, third party temptation. It was a third party here. Definitely. That was backstabbing and betraying. Some of you need to learn to let one relationship end before you open the door for a new one. Or someone needs to get more information when dealing with other people, making sure that whoever they were dealing with in the past, that those doors are closed. All right, I'm gonna close this out. Hopefully you guys found some use to the message here. Only take the message as it corresponds to your situation. I'm gonna pull a few more cards here, Leo. We have manifest. It says, be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. So some of you could be manifesting what it is that you desire in your life here. We have new beginnings. It says the fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you wish you would a baby. Yep, so there's a lot of nurturing maybe to yourself, to your situation, your connections, business ideas, or an actual baby here. Temptation. Yeah, you guys could have been tempted by a third party here. And we have music. It says temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. So some of you, it could be just dealing with multiple people or attracting people who give. And it's like you just used to just receiving and not thinking nothing of it. And that's their way of getting you in. Music. It says, listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. We have wisdom. Have you ever been told that you are wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. Yeah, some of you, like I said, could have got information on how to get up out that magic with that coaching here. Some of you didn't know what was going on. Even with the situation of dealing with people giving, you start connecting the dots here. Last but not least, we have magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairies' blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Yeah, so don't let this experience hinder you or hold you back, especially when the right person comes in, you will know. Make sure you guys stay prayerful, be mindful, and keep on loving on yourself. Hopefully this message helped. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm going to talk to y'all later, Leo. Peace.